oblique projectile plus dot product combination problems. Oblique projectile plus dot product combination problems. Here, the situation is like this. They have taken the body projected in an oblique. So this oblique projectile already we discussed in our previous topics. You know how we have to make a oblique projectile. It's projected with a velocity u and the angle is theta here. So now this is the initial velocity u bar is like that. An angle it makes here is theta. This is the initial velocity vector direction. And velocity at some instant, suppose velocity at some other instant, let me consider this point. What is the velocity at that instant? Means draw the tangent at that point. Let me call here velocity as v bar. So angle between these two, they are telling it as 90 degree. That is, they are perpendicular. The given condition is u bar is perpendicular to v bar. That means instantaneous velocity at some instant is perpendicular to initial velocity direction. So velocity at some instant is perpendicular to initial velocity they told. So whenever the two vectors are perpendicular, what we add is the dot product of the two vectors is equal to 0. So dot product of the two vectors is 0. This is the information what we know. So now as dot product is 0, first of all, what is the initial velocity vector u bar? How to write u bar? Let us observe now carefully. So if you bar, then we can handle the v bar also here. See here first, let me discuss about u bar. U bar is nothing but u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap. In my previous classes, I discussed about the initial velocity vector formula. And what is v bar? Velocity at any instant. Velocity at any instant formula, I got u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. This is the velocity at any instant formula, and u bar is initial velocity, v bar is velocity at any instant. So now the given information in this particular application, they told oblique projectile. Okay, we discussed about oblique projectile, initial velocity vector, velocity at an instant vector. We know about them. But the condition here is those two are perpendicular. As those two are perpendicular, we know the dot product is 0. For that purpose, now we are taking the support of dot product and we are going to discuss this oblique projectile. Let me take a fresh page here. You know the values of u bar and v bar now. Let us do the dot product is equal to 0 now. Observe carefully here. U bar dot v bar is equal to 0. I am writing. So u bar means u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta j cap. This is u bar. And what is velocity at any instant means u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap j cap. This dot product is equal to 0. Dot product is equal to 0. You know how to handle dot product already we discussed in our last session. So here u cos theta, u cos I cap dot I cap is 1. So multiply u cos theta into u cos theta. So what I will get here? U square cos square theta. U cos theta into cos. Otherwise, let me write that one clearly. So now I first I am taking the I cap components. So u cos theta into u cos theta. Let us write like that. Next, what we have? Okay, we discussed about I components, I cap components. Now our target is about j cap components. J cap components. Now what should I write here? Plus u sin theta. Again here what I am writing beta here? U sin theta into u sin theta minus gt. U sin theta minus gt is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Fine. This is the j cap components I multiplied and I added the two things and I got finally 0. This is the method of solving dot product, you know. Dot product means first I cap component, here I cap component multiplied I cap into I cap is 1. So nothing to discuss about that one. Similarly, J cap multiplication will get 1. Dot product of J cap and J cap is 1. So nothing to worry about that one also. So simply u sin theta minus gt. So adding these two terms now equal to 0. Let us multiply here. U cos theta into u cos theta means u square cos square theta. Here plus u sin theta into u sin theta means u square sin square theta minus gt into u sin theta. Gt into u sin theta is equal to 0. So here observe the beauty here. U square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta means if you take u square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta. This is the famous mathematical trigonometry identity. You know very well about this one. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So now simply this term what we can write beta here, we can write simply this as 1. So leaving that term, now what we can write? U square minus gt u sin theta is equal to 0. I hope you understood how we handle. It's a very easy method. Just apply the dot product and I apply the dot product equal to 0 to these two vectors u bar and v bar. So here just dot product u bar dot v bar. So equal to 0. I have done this one. Finally, I got this expression. Now let me take this expression to the next page. That is what I wrote last. U square minus gt into u into sin theta is equal to 0. I wrote. Okay, fine. U square is equal to, if minus gt is taken to other side, I can write like that. So here u and square is cancelled. Finally, I can write t is equal to u by g sin theta. So what is the condition for the initial velocity and other velocity vector perpendicular? The time taken to act, that one is u by g sin theta. At what time? The velocity will be perpendicular to initial velocity vector means t is equal to u by g sin theta. We got time value, we are happy here. So okay, what is the time taken for the two velocity vectors? Time taken for the two velocity vectors to become perpendicular means we got finally how much time? Because initially this is the position here. It reaches to some point here, from here to here, like that it traveled. So initial velocity vector direction, velocity at any instant direction, they are perpendicular. So at that instant, what the time taken means? What to happen that situation? The time taken is t is equal to u by g sin theta. Fine. Now the question is, fine, you told about time. Well done. What is the value of velocity? Okay, velocity value means we have at that instant. Velocity at any instant means u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. This is the velocity value. Then why you are asking again this one? Already we wrote this one expression, velocity. Why you are asking again? No, I am asking velocity again, but not in terms of t. I don't want t. I don't want t means just now time we calculate as u by g sin theta. So now we got this expression t is equal to u by g sin theta. Fine. Let us substitute here. V bar is equal to u cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus g into t. T means I am writing it as u by g sin theta into j cap. So here g cancel. So here v bar is equal to what should I write? U cos theta I cap plus here u I take a common means what I can do now here, if I take u common I can write sin theta minus 1 by sin theta into j cap. This is the value I got. Fine. We are happy by seeing this velocity vector. Let us write this velocity vector in next page in the, again clearly here. That is the v bar is equal to u cos theta I cap plus Here u I have taken common means sin theta minus 1 by sin theta into j cap. So I hope it is clear. So now this is the velocity at any instant formula we got, and I hope you are clear till here. But I want magnitude. I want magnitude. I don't want this one. I want magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but V is equal to square root of u cos theta whole square plus magnitude means I component square plus u into sin theta minus 1 by sin theta whole square. This is the magnitude formula. So from this formula, what I can do here? From this formula, I can write here V is equal to U square. If I take common, U square I have taken common outside means I will get it as U square root of cos square theta plus I have sin theta minus 1 by sin theta whole square. Let us expand this one now. Clearly observe the expansion. So cos square theta fine. What about this one? It is like a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square means what is our formula beta? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So cos square theta here a, suppose this is a and this is b. So now what is a minus b whole square formula we can write here? Yes, a minus b whole square means a square, that is nothing but sin square theta, plus b square, that is nothing but 1 by sin square theta, minus 2ab, that is 2 into sin theta into 1 by sin theta. So from this expression, sin theta cancel. So here cos square theta plus sin square theta, observe carefully what is cos square theta plus sin square theta value here. Yes, v is equal to u into square root of cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. 1 plus sin square theta is nothing but cosecant square theta. You know, I think 1 by sin square theta. 1 by sin theta means cosecant theta. Now 1 by sin square theta means cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta. Okay, fine. What are the other terms left? Minus 2 sin theta cancel. Let me write this last line in the first page beta. So V is equal to, I got U into square root of 1 plus cosecant square theta minus 2. So I can write it as V is equal to U into square root of cosecant square theta minus 1. Cosecant square, because observe here, this is 1, this is minus 2, 1 minus 2 means I can write as minus 1. So okay, this is the expression I got, fine. In maths, I have from trigonometry, I can write 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but cosecant square theta. So here, tan square theta is nothing but what? Cosecant square theta minus 1. So now cosecant square theta minus 1, I can write it as tan square theta. So cosecant square theta minus 1, I can write it as what beta? Tan square theta. So let me write here, cosecant square theta minus 1 is nothing but square root of tan square theta. So now, yeah, cosecant square theta minus 1 means what we have? Cot square theta, no beta, 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Here, what we wrote here, cosecant square theta minus 1. So what I told previously wrong, no beta it is. So cosecant square theta minus 1 is nothing but cot square theta. So from this expression, what should I write now? 1 cosecant square theta minus 1 is cot square theta. So V is equal to, I am left with U cot theta. So these are the values. So what is my conclusions here? When I have taken the two velocity vectors are perpendicular, this is U bar and this is some instant the velocity is V bar. So this the angle between them is 90 degree. Angle between the 90 degree means the dot product is equal to 0. So the time taken to reach from here to here, the time is equal to what we got? U by G sine theta. And what is the velocity value at that instant? V value? U cot theta. U cot theta. Cot theta. So these are my conclusions. U cot theta is the magnitude of velocity. Time is U by G sine theta. I hope you are clear with how to connect oblique projectile with this dot product by this example. So this is the example connecting the both beta.